Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read you a program. A star is born on the 29th of April, and you are the star listening to me. You have all that wonderful imagination and creativity, and you're born to be that magic which produces harmony for people, whether in the music world, in the entertainment world generally, and whether even as a professional, you'll have that imagination to be somebody very, very special. You have a wonderful character and personality. You can charm people so easily. You would like to do business even not only in your own country, but it may be globally. Or you may want to go to another country which will recognize all your talents in a much better way. But you can also have a furious temper. Tell yourself when you are getting angry or when you're angry, just don't say a word. That's the important way. Once you start talking, the whole world will know that you are screaming and shouting and that you are using words which are very much hurtful to people. And that's the way you will stop doing that by not saying a word. You have a wonderful sight. This sight is all about the future. It's called intuition. And I will teach you how to make this intuitive powers you have by showing you how to activate this energy with your soul so that your third eye can open and so that whatever you do, you will have the inspiration with you. And that would be called the aura. The aura, once it's there, it inspires you more than anybody else. Your popularity that you want in any field of life, be it entertainment, being as a professional, being a business person, is all there for the taking. But you can be rebellious. So try to keep your feet on the ground and don't want to go too far into the future because the planet of the future for you is not very stable. So it makes you come up with ideas which are too far ahead of their time. And that's why many of your ideas will fail. So implement them slowly. Do research. That word research is missing. That's what you want. And then you will see with the research, when you implement your ideas or whatever you do in business, it's going to be wonderful. You can have a wonderful life in your personal areas of marriage, romance, because partnership is quite easy with you. But then again, some planets which don't make you compatible, they make you argue and they make you too dominating. And of course, they make you rebellious. And of course, they make you angry very easily. So, this 90-minute session I have for you to tackle your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And it will cost you just USD $50. And I'll give you more information later. So you have a personality and character which is very lovable and people can adore you. In the area of business and job where money is concerned, compatibility is very, very, very important because you are a person, although you're compatible, you're very fussy and you want things done your way. So that's where the partnerships can have problem, whether personal partnerships or what. So you're recommended not to do business. You are recommended not to do business. Excuse me. Okay. My, my battery is said to be going weak. Okay. So you're recommended to do business or not to do business with the personal people in your life. That's very important for you. So be careful of that. Wonder why this battery stuff is going. Okay. Now, I'm going to read to you some positive ages. And these positive ages are milestones in your life. As you reach them, something special can happen. New direction of life anywhere, or the old direction becoming prosperous. And the new and the your mile ages are your age of 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, or 78, or even 87. These are milestones in your life. When you are approaching them, something very special in a good way is going to happen. So, this is for you to know and to get ready as you approach these milestones, whether personal level, business, job level. And you'll also be a person who is going to have miles and miles of opportunities. during these ages. You also have negative ages, which I'm going to talk to you now. Your negative ages are the ages of 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, or even 90. Be very careful as you approach these ages, whether in the area of business, jobs, finances, whether in personal areas of romance or marriage, whether in health areas. Something will want to catch up and disturb you in a very big way. So these are your ages. You have to be very careful. Now, your health areas, the main thing I worry about you, you born on the 29th of April. Your stomach is going to be a very sensitive stomach in three areas: the stomach itself, and also the chances of having weakness in your bowels, and also having trouble with your colon, your intestines. So you have to be very careful with your eating habits, and you have to be very careful in those areas. These are the few things that I find. One other thing I worry about is your blood pressure, which may go up and down very easily. So do a 10-day test. Check your blood pressure for 10 days to see the differences between the 10 days. And if it's on the low side, be careful. You can faint very easily if you're hungry and feel weak. When you're so high side, tell yourself high blood pressure can attack your heart. So you're one of those where either can happen. Well, I hope to have your full date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms. And that's the way I will be able to help you to store the energies for you. So here's my email. Send me this email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will just cost you USD $50. And we'll go the whole run for your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Quickly, I'll tell you what it's all about. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers as well. So much to learn. I look forward to meeting you. So send me this email. Here it is again. And let's get this project off the ground, you and me, to make you that special person, that out of the world with your ideas, and how you people will adore you. And why shouldn't you? Because you're such a creative and wonderful, wonderful person with imagination to boot as well. In the meantime, I wish you a good life and I hope to meet you one day. Thank you. Goodbye.